How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and first and foremost, a little bit, you might notice a new microphone that I'm using. This is a blue snowball that I picked up from my local Best Buy. So this is a temporary microphone setup. The microphone company that I'm actually in partnership with is in the United Kingdom, so it's not something like, hey, I broke my microphone, I'm going to need a replacement. It takes a while. It's a process. You know, it's got to go through customs. I've got to contact them. They're 7 hours ahead of me time zone, so I'm working on it. Hopefully I'll be back to my normal microphone setup soon, but for now the blue snowball is gonna have to do. Hopefully you guys can enjoy, and hopefully it won't be too much of a deterrence from the commentary. So some giant Xbox One news. I know everyone likes to hate on the Xbox One, I completely understand that, but there's some big news coming out of the Microsoft camp. So the rumor is that the Xbox One is set to bundle a Kinectless console releasing in the summer of 2014. Now, I've talked to a lot of people, and the summer of 2014 sounds like a long way away. I mean, it's basically a year from now. But a lot of guys on my Xbox friends list, or people I know in real life, aren't getting the consoles day one because A, they don't have the money, or realize that their Xbox 360 can hold them off with games like Grand Theft Auto 5, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, and Call of Duty Ghost until like the next year when they really won't start making games for the Xbox 360 again. So, if the Kinect is one of those features that really rustles your jimmies, you really don't like them, this might be an option for you. And there's some also good news that is coming along with this. So we all know that the Xbox One can operate without the Kinect. It's already known that when it comes out, you're going to have the ability to disable the Kinect at any given time if you wish to. But in the summer of 2014, it looks like there's going to be an Xbox One being released with no Kinect and maybe like 50 less gigabytes on the hard drive. And it's going to come in at $399, matching the price of the PS4, which doesn't come with the PlayStation Move. So that's something to look into as well. So I actually really like this feature. I wish Microsoft was doing something about it now. Like I wish, you know, during this holiday November-December season, that we would be getting two sorts of Xboxes, one with the Kinect and one without the Kinect, because I would be buying the one without the Kinect. Even if it came with a smaller hard drive, let's say 50 gigabytes less, I'm gonna be honest with you, my Xbox Slim right now has 250 gigabytes, and I want to say I've got like 180 gigabytes remaining. You know, I'm not putting like giant Adobe applications on my Xbox 360. It's just for games and whatever else I might download, so it's not that big of a deal if I lose a few gigabytes here and there. So anyways, guys, what do you really think of that? Is this a good move or a bad move on Microsoft's part? And when do you think it should be released? So anyways, with that out of the way, let's get on to some other information. Alright, so the last bit of info I want to talk to you about today is Microsoft's ability to use cloud technology to expand and evolve their achievement system. So if you don't know, achievements and trophies on the Xbox 360 and PS3 act as like little, you know, rewards for completing tasks, etc. So if you beat the Black Ops 2 campaign on a certain difficulty, you'll get an achievement. Basically, you hear the term achievement hunting, that's what people do. So Xbox and Microsoft have been combining their cloud technology to evolve and grow achievements within games. So let's see big releases like Skyrim and Grand Theft Auto. You know, once the achievements for those games and once the games are developed, they cannot update achievements. You know, you say, but wait, achievements are added for the DLC. Those are pre-rendered into the contents of the game. Like achievements for Buried, those have been put in the game for a long time. It's just unlocked when you use the Microsoft points, or I think it's cash now, to actually unlock Buried. So think of it for a game like Skyrim. Skyrim is an awesome game, great RPG game. But with the cloud technology, let's say they were able to update achievements as they go. So let's say the developers found 10 things that they found really difficult to do. They could add those achievements into the game once it's launched, something that we cannot do on this generation of consoles. So what that would really do is expand single player games, and some great examples I can think of coming up are Watch Dogs being able to do that, let's see, Destiny, and even games like Titanfall, you know, that might have a great single player experience that we really don't know about yet, because obviously we don't know much about Titanfall. So I think this is really big news, because as each console has progressed and each generation of consoles has progressed, we've gotten farther away from single player. So like the Xbox original and PS1 and PS2 were obviously heavily focused on single player and campaign games, a little bit less so with the 360 and PS3, and now we're looking at where almost everything is going to be online and multiplayer based with the Xbox One and PS4. So this is cool news, and hopefully it's something that definitely comes into the future. So anyways, guys, like I said, my name is Mr. Boss of the Win. I would encourage you guys to leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about about this really big news coming out of the new console room. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Take care, and of course, I will see you guys in the next video.